Hello Aries, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. Let's see what kind of blessings you'll experience from the St. Patrick's Day this March 2024. Let's get started. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. If you would like a personal reading, the information to that is in the description of this video. As with general readings, please remember we do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. Ooh, good vibes, you guys. Aries, March is looking pretty good for you. I mean, apart from you tending to a heartbreak, but let's see what we have here. So I see some of you guys are going to get some level of like a promotion or something like that at work. I see more abundance coming in. It was something that you've been working on for a little bit, or at least was in discussion for a while, and you weren't really sure if you were going to get it or what was going to be the results of that. But I see that the waiting time hasn't been wasted, even though you kind of felt like, oh, perhaps you'll be okay with getting less pay or something like that. But I feel like you deserve to get abundance. Yeah, some of you feel like, oh, maybe I shouldn't get that much money. Oh, maybe like I'm getting a promotion too soon or something like that. There's this kind of like depreciating kind of essence that I'm picking up right now. But no, it seems like, the people around you like your work and you're doing well, and people want to pay you for it. Like that's what a great blessing, what a great blessing. So I see here, wow, okay. So there you have been perhaps talking to two people in particular. I just kind of feel like maybe one person is more of a friend, and then the other person you are more physically attracted to or something like that. But I just feel like either way there is this sense of like being happy in both connections, even though they may be like different. One might be friendship and then the other might be more romantic, but you feel very fulfilled and emotionally fulfilled at this time. And so, wow, the luck and the blessings that's going to come towards you in March as a result of St. Patrick's Day is that I see like emotional fulfillment. There's going to be a period where you're going to be able to spend some time with a particular individual that really strike your fancy, so to speak. Like they may have perhaps given you a difficult time in the past, or they just left you in like this feeling of limbo, and it seemed like they were avoiding you at one point. But I see here that no, like there's something about you that they like, that your efforts with them it doesn't go in vain, is what I'm seeing. But there is a sense of you don't need to pretend with them. Like you don't have to act a certain way. You don't have to act like you know better, you do better, you're better than other people. Like that's not necessary. Like that, if anything, it shows them that you might be insecure about certain things, and that you're just saying stuff to kind of impress them in a sense. But they know what you're capable of. They know your work ethics in a sense, and they know that if you set your mind to something, you're willing to work and put the effort forward. So as a result, I see it being like this connection where it's going to be like all or nothing. Either you guys are going to really like love hard or not at all. So I do feel like the universe is giving you, the blessing behind this is that the universe is going to give you some time to figure out if you do want to spend time together. There's a sense of like, I guess there's a little bit of like distance, and there's something about like the physical sexual chemistry being a little bit like a learning curve. You are a little bit unsure about whether or not you guys may be physically compatible, and like, do you guys like the same things in bed? Like, what's your love language? It just kind of feels like you're there's some kind of incompatibility there is what I'm feeling. Like, even just like your communication style, and perhaps you may have tried to imply that you are very good, and that you're very confident, but it doesn't vibe, like it doesn't go hand in hand with what you are and what you're trying to promote in a sense. So it just kind of leaves some level of stress. I'm picking up somebody here is a little bit stressed because they are so inclined to impress the other person, but they just feel like somebody here feels like they're a big fat lie. I feel like it's a little bit harsh of an energy. I feel like somebody here is being very hard on themselves, because they want to impress this other person that is so attracted to them, and so they're willing to say things, do things to make them seem more attractive. And it's kind of like you're trying to use your mind and your instincts to kind of navigate within this connection. So I feel like there's going to be an opportunity to be kind of flirtatious and spend some time together and kind of get to know each other. But yeah, I definitely sense like there's a lot of like heat, there's a lot of attraction that I'm feeling here. So I feel like you are going to have a lot of action as a result of the St. Patrick's Day lucky vibes, March, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and see if there's any final messages for you from the universe. Let's see. Present. Okay, so the universe would like for us to tap into your current energy. Okay, that's good. So what is going on with your current energy? So somebody here is not really giving you their time of day. They just kind of feel like their like life is busy or something like that. Somebody is working really hard on I get hiccups when I channel. But I see here that somebody here is very protective of their energy. Like, so this may be somebody you're dealing with, or yeah, it's like they're not giving you their time, and that just kind of makes you feel insecure, because you feel like, oh, they're interested in you, but perhaps they feel like you may not be enough. Like, I just get this kind of like lack insecurity kind of thing. Somebody here is very like physically driven. Like they are they want intimacy. Somebody here really wants intimacy, but they just kind of feel like there's a lot of like stress, there's a lot of anxiety here that I'm picking up. And you know, I see here somebody really wants to be in a committed relationship, but there's just a lot of uncertainties. Okay, so that's the present. So why are you telling us that? Okay, so it's saying that if this connection doesn't work out, it's because they sense like somebody is having their cake and eating it too, kind of thing. I think so if there's any like lies, if there's any pretending, like I don't know, I'm just getting this like pretending energy. Somebody is pretending here, making it seem like they're going through a hard time when they're not. And so the other person, this other energy that I'm picking up, they just kind of feel like, I'm just getting a lot of third party energy. Somebody here is not being honest. Perhaps, yeah, somebody's not being honest. Somebody's pretending to be busier than they really are, and that they're really like long-term mindset. But there's so much conflict. There's more than one energy. There's like getting multiple energies in this reading that's like coming up, and that's the reason for all this like confusion. Okay, so what's the advice? Just give me advice. Just lead with love, you know, go towards somebody that you love and you want to like actually build something with. And have a plan, something that you could have a long-term romantic connection with. I think that's the goal, somebody you can actually build with. Yeah, I think the person that you have in mind is somebody that you really adore and want to actually succeed with. And so if you are able to, if both parties are able to kind of focus on the connection versus everybody else, this connection might have a chance. So let's see. Let's go ahead and wrap up the reading with one final Q&A. Please have a question in mind and we'll go ahead and pull you an answer. And the answer is unlikely. Unlikely. All right, so thank you, Aries, for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.